Okay, so thank you for joining me today. We have Advanced Ag today, and we just thought we would check in with them to see how things are going. So, welcome, ladies. Can you share the story of Advanced Ag, who you serve, what you do, how you've built your relationship on a science-backed company in agriculture space?
Yeah. Yeah. So Kevin, the owner of the company, actually started in 2006 in his garage. So it definitely started off as a very small company. We've since grown to over 30 employees, I
32.
believe 32 employees now. So yeah, in the last 20 years, a lot of growth. We serve a multi-species livestock industry. So any type of livestock that you could think of on a farm, we've got a product for just about everybody in that space. Most of our products, we've got the beauty of our product is that it's an all natural livestock feed supplement. We do have an organic option as well. But they use producer testing, and we do university studies. So that helps us with the science-backed part of the company. We have consistently proven results in that space. So.
Awesome. So, looking back, what do you think has been the biggest driver of your growth over the past few decades?
So
That's
I
okay.
guess I would say the biggest driver I think that we have seen over the years is because we provide an all natural product. Our the fact that it is all natural, I think people in the animal space are trying to move towards more all natural options for their animals. So that's been a really big driver of growth for us. I think people are just definitely more concerned when it comes to what they're feeding their animals because we are putting that into our bodies. And so I think people want to see more all natural options versus medications and that kind of thing. So it's nice to have, we do, like I said, have the organic option as well, but the fact that it's all natural, I think, is a very big driver in us in what we've done. And there really isn't anything else like what we have on the market right now. So.
We even have customers that want to try our product. We're just in the testing points of the health side of things.
Mhm.
So we have customers that want our pills that we kind of hand out because if it's good for them, then it's good for their animals too.
Mhm.
It's crazy, but that's how a lot of them are. I'll buy it once I know it's good for me.
Mhm.
So.
Awesome. So as your company expanded, what challenges began showing up in your operations? Was it harder to keep track of your livestock, your inventory, the office? Tell me how you've had some maybe challenges through those types of things and how Custom Books has helped you.
So for me, I started just a bit before Sarah did, and I did everything by hand. Um, my other coworker who was here when I first started only used custom books for invoicing. That was it. So, they kept the inventory in their brain. I did the checkbook in an Excel spreadsheet. I paid the bills and entered them in a spreadsheet. There was nothing was connected at all. So accounts payable, accounts receivable, all of it was just by hand. So there was no reporting that we could do or anything. And then we hired Sarah. And shortly after Sarah left, or Sarah came, the previous gentleman left. And the two of us together decided we can't do it like this. And
Yeah, so she did all of the financial side of things, but we didn't really have anything that would keep track of our inventory or any of the that side of things. So when I started, since we were just doing the invoicing in Custom Books, we decided that if we were going to use the software to its full potential, that we had a lot more options in there, and so we were really excited about doing that.
very.
So the inventory part of it was a huge challenge, getting all of our ingredients and all of our products into the system. And it was very streamlined with doing it with Custom Books. But the challenge was just making sure to start from square one, making sure that we got everything entered in there correctly. So that was a huge challenge for us, but it's been hugely helpful with cost effectiveness and efficiency, just being able to run reports and that kind of thing. So.
And
Yeah.
we do some production ourselves. So then You know, we did the inventory first because that was the most important we felt. And, you know, I'm much older, so I was still comfortable working in my spreadsheets because that's all I ever knew. So doing the what do you call them? Assembly builds and stuff like that. I mean, we couldn't have done it without Jay. I mean,
No,
we literally took a whole year to set it up
we did.
and
Mhm.
we wanted it to work right from the get-go. So the inventory went first.
Yeah.
That's really great to hear. So it sounds like you've had really good a good experience with our support team with Jay coming out to help and getting you set up. So that's really, really great to hear. So
Yes.
how have the customizations helped you? I know you've done a few customizations. We did one or two recently with you. Tell me how those have helped your business. Are they saving you time, money? Is it straightening up your books? Tell me about that.
So originally, we set up the customization for the credit card processing fees because our invoices are significantly large. So we had customers with a $40,000 bill using their credit card. And that took, $1,200 off what they owed us right off the top, And after talking with Jay and he, talked about the customization, it's like, yes, it's gonna cost money, but a half a dozen of those payments is gonna pay for it.
Mhm.
And so we went ahead with it. And
So tell me how your premium training and support went with Jay. I know he was there on site with you. How did that help your staff, having him there on site?
So when we decided to move forward with using CustomBooks, as we've used all of all of the aspects of CustomBooks, when we decided to move forward with that, Jay was everything. We would not have been able to do any of this without him. I think he was with us from day one, and like she said, we actually took about a year to get this all set up before we went live. And when I think he met with us weekly during that year. And then when we actually rolled out going live, he came here and spent a week with us getting everything set up. That was
we
huge
really,
in getting.
I mean, he talked us into doing it, like, you girls can do it. But at the same time as we were going through that, the company was growing very fast. So that's why we kind of rolled out the inventory and the ingredients and all of that first. We did that for 23, we started that.
Yeah.
We got it all set up during 22, and then 23, it went live.
Yeah. And he came here.
Okay.
Yeah, there would have been no way we could have done it without him.
No.
Absolutely no way.
Awesome.
And
So good to
all
hear
the
that.
support
He's awesome.
is very, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So do you feel like the platform has made your business more scalable, prepared you for future growth?
Definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah. If we just I think one of the more recent things, just the warehousing and inventory in multiple locations that we have, we've been able to expand our business and have more multiple locations all over the United States, just because we can track that so much easier. We can run real-time reports through that. And so it helps us to make sure that we are not only keeping our inventory the most current, but we also are making sure that we're getting using products that have been sitting there the longest, and keeping track of first in, first out is what they call it in the ag space. But it just gives us the ability to be able to track things better. And for her doing taxes, all of that kind of stuff, we can, run reports, and it's so much more efficient than the way we were doing
And
things
payroll.
before.
We were the flagship company when you guys started payroll. So that was wonderful. Yeah.
Yes.
Because I did payroll by hand as well.
Yeah.
That was not fun. I can't even imagine doing it now.
It's saves so much time. Yeah.
Good.
And
Sounds like you,
literally anybody could do payroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made it really easy.
Good. Yeah, it sounds like it has saved you a lot of time and money. Finally, if another agriculture company asked you whether to adopt CustomBooks, what would you say? Would you recommend us?
Absolutely,
Hands
100%.
Hands down.
We actually tell anybody that will listen to us how much we love your software and
Yeah.
how helpful it's been for our company.
Yeah,
Awesome. Thank you
for
so much.
sure.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other videos. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up on all the latest news on CustomBooks.